Hey, everybody, how's it going? Test one, two, test. All right, just kind of checking it out. This is my new MacBook Air. In the webcam. Hi, Coco. I'm just testing the webcam out on my new MacBook Air. Hello. Oh, so yeah, that is what I am currently up to. I don't know about fancy Coco, but thank you. uh, we are in Ohio currently, staying with Nini's mother at her place. Well, me and Nini are still working. Um, we are still doing DoorDash. So, yeah, we're considered essential. And by the way, if anybody's watching right now and you see the back and forth going on with me and Extra Rice with Coco, if you are not following him, as a favor to me, if you like me, please go follow him here on YouTube. He's also over on Instagram and on an app called Rizzle. Man is hilarious. He makes amazing content, shows awesome food. So thank you, Coco. You are a shining light. He is such a positive person. So please go check out Extra Rice with Coco. His YouTube is absolutely way better than mine. Um, Anytime, Coco. Anytime. You're awesome. Um, but yeah, I just wanted to kind of check out the live streaming. I'm kind of liking the live streaming. This is kind of fun. Um, Definitely wanting to do more stuff on YouTube. So I think this might be a good way uh, for me to be doing that kind of at the end of the night, after my shower and everything. Sit down and talk to you guys, and tell you guys a little bit about what we've been up to, what we're doing, what our plans are, and all around. Right now, we are stuck in Ohio until the BMVs open again. So once that happens and we can get the things done that we need, we will be looking at traveling and visiting. Um, Coco, you're amazing. So um, me and Nini absolutely love Coco. And I love everybody that watches and supports my stuff and everybody that's just an awesome, awesome person. So thank you guys. Since I got two people on right now, thank you to the two people that are on right now. I really appreciate you guys. Um, Anybody else that wants to come along to this later, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I am trying to get better at bringing content to all my platforms, and I'm looking at the best ways to do that and to provide the niche content um, on those different areas. So I'm also looking at possibly setting up a Dank Days um, website with merch and things like that. So maybe some glass pieces as well for any of my fellow smokers out there that like to get dank, and just things along those lines. Um, so yeah, we got 3 people watching. I appreciate all 3. Everybody coming to watch. Thank you. Um, but yeah, let's see if we can get some more people in here on here. But yeah, so um, I have a granddaddy perp cart right here. It's a 1 gram cart. It's about half right now. 1 gram cart will normally depends. Okay, so I can go through a 1 gram cart in like 2 days if I'm really like going at it. If I'm trying to make it stretch, I can get it to last me about a week, 1 gram cart. So it's not horrible. Tasty, real tasty. Um, don't worry, just my chronic cough. Um, yeah. So, oh, where did I? So my lightsaber, I haven't really got to show you guys it too much. Lighting in here is not the absolute best, but this is the weathered Prodigy saber. Turn that on. It's a little bright. I have the blade plug in right now, but that's what the blade plug looks like when it's not illuminated. Yeah, and then you can see like when you have your blade in, you can see here, and then the blade comes up, and then over here there's another little see-through area, so you can see more blue your blade through there too. Um, doesn't have sound, but this one has vents. Yeah, vents for sound. So kind of cool. Maybe something looking at upgrading, you know, in the future, adding some sound to it. Here's the battery. You guys can see. Well, it's just as this little this one. There's no button there, but that would be like a kill switch if you opted for that later on. Like if I ever wanted to upgrade, I'd send this into them, and then they would put the kill switch in there when they do other upgrades to it and stuff. And then I think this would be a digital, not necessarily like an analog button like it is right now. Um, but yeah, so that's my lightsaber for now. I'm actually going to be looking at getting a few different ones. So yeah. Um, Also, now that I have the working MacBook, I am also going to be focusing on um, making my edits better for when I shoot B-roll, or just in general shooting on my GoPro. I'll be able to edit it a lot better now, using the MacBook Air. So, um, yeah, and I love my GoPro. This is the first GoPro I've ever had. This is the GoPro 7 Gray, I think it is. It's not the black one, but it's not. I think it's so. It's the gray, I think. So, shoots 4K, but it only shoots 4K in 30 frames per second. It's a little salty still from what I went to the ocean with it, but overall, great little camera. You see the GoPro's loading there. Oh, and then there's me. So, some cool little features on here. There's a snail button, so for slow mo, um, you can go right and shoot in 4K. Button right there. So if you just want to shoot in 4K, boom. Up in the top left corner, up here, it's and you can actually switch it to, you know, landscape or portrait, however. But there's like some quick access buttons within there as well, which is really kind of cool, I think. Um, you can zoom. You gotta take the 4K off to do that, but you can zoom in there if you want. I mean, scary. Um, what's this? 15-second clip on, 15-second clip off. So that's the other one. So like, I have the 4K off right now. It says that space on the micro SD that I have in here is 2 hours and 6 minutes. As soon as I turn the 4K on, I hit the button. It says space that I have available for shooting is an hour and 4 minutes now. So it takes it by half. Um, it's off. I think I have a 128 gig card in here. It might be less. I love Coco. He's such a. If you were on here earlier, he was talking to me in the chat messages. He's such an awesome guy. Really is. Make sure you check out his YouTube. Awesome. No, this is only 32. So I only got a 32 gig in here, and I can get 2 hours of standard shooting at 60 frames per second, or if I want to go like that's still high definition, or I can go 4K. Hey, DC, how's it going, man? Yeah, just doing the whole. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Doing the YouTube live. Um, all right. So I only got a 32 gig in here. With 32 gig on shooting high definition, still going to give me about 2 hours. So so yeah. Then you go into preferences, quick capture, you can do your screen lock, whatever. And you get different preferences in here. You go into preferences, get out of that. So Oh, I love this camera. I have shot some pretty amazing B-roll from West Coast to East Coast with this camera. So awesome little thing. So glad I have it. Favorite place that I have gotten footage. Well, let's say okay. So favorite Santa Cruz in Florida. Santa Cruz, California, Santa Cruz, California, and then Florida. So, um, just letting some people know that I'm what's good. Hey, DC, man, just chilling. Doing my thing. Um, I have a MacBook Air now that I am lot checking out the camera on, and yeah, yeah. Hopefully you're doing good, everybody. This is my boy DC. He is a legendary DJ in South Florida. Man, um, huge man. You should check him out and go like click on his icon, go to his YouTube page. He has an awesome Instagram. He's also on Rizzle. Rizzle's pretty amazing. You should definitely give it a check out. I haven't been on there recently. I've just been doing a lot of different things. So, trying to get many different projects off the ground, always hustling. So, but yeah, like, I'm absolutely loving live streaming with you guys. This is just so cool. My friends are popping on as I'm, just on here bullshitting. Just talking about my GoPro a little, talked about my lightsaber. Um, yeah, been doing good. Um, One of the things I would love to share with you guys, and maybe an up and coming episode. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate the thumbs up. Um, Man, the thumbs up, and subscribing and everything is. I appreciate you guys so much for that. It means the world to me. I just hope that I entertain you guys and that you guys enjoy me, and what I do for your entertainment. Um, but yeah, like I gotta get a haircut, man. I gotta get a haircut so freaking bad. Let's see here. Yeah, definitely, definitely, definitely. Um, I love Florida for many reasons. Um, I love the ocean for one. The B-roll opportunities are a plethora and just beautiful colors and brightness and just so much culture you can pack into you know 30 or 60 frames per second. um yeah, yeah. Once this is all over, I think me and Nini might travel um over East Coast, and then like hit some spots going down, gotta stop in Tennessee, and then go back over and work our way back down. But definitely DC, that's for sure. um Man, I look forward to it. I'm also looking at, while we're here, um, acquiring It sure does. It does shoot in 4K. Let's going over that. Yeah, this shoots at 30 frames per second in 4K. I'm also trying to. Well, that is lovely for you, playlist. Congratulations. Um, uh, yeah, but DC, the GoPro does shoot in 4K. Along with, I'm wanting to acquire a DSLR that shoots in 4K as well. Nice, nice. All good, DC. Yeah, I'm also, like I said, I'm also wanting to get a DSLR, so that way I can do some more shooting, and then I'm looking at um, potentially the Mavic Mini, which it only shoots in 2.5K, but I can render it up as well into 4K, so everything looks streamlined. So like, when I get back down there, bro, I wanna shoot. I want to I want us to go to some pretty like scenic spots, set up, get the shots, and then do maybe like 2 to 3 different, preferably 3 different like scene like different spots, and then we'll just cut it all together, and it's gonna look sweet. I'm excited for it. That's for sure. Um, yeah, yeah, man. Doesn't even feel like I've been here for that long. Um, this is awesome. Let me see here. Oh man, um, it's Ohio. Um, it's Midwest. Nice thing is we're right on the border with Michigan, and Michigan is recreational. So I do, just like right down the street is a dispensary type deal. So just go down to the street, go down to the dispensary, get what I want. That's kind of nice. Um, but yeah, other than that, it was cold here like when we first got back. Yeah, yeah. I mean that's cool. I mean, I got 2 1 gram cartridges for $70 after tax, and I'm like, okay. Normally I'm paying like 40 a cart, so it's like, yeah, 35 after tax. I'm for a 1 gram cart. I'm cool with that. So yeah, 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 man. I bet it is. It's getting more and more closer to that time. Oh man, you've been staying safe, staying home. Yeah, yeah, it is shit. Oh. So you're considered a essential employee? Yeah. Taking my ass home. Yeah, I don't blame you. Ain't trying to get no COVID. No. Mm-mm. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of people out of work right now with all this, that's for sure. Um, it is crazy. Yeah. What do you think of this? Right. Yeah. No, absolutely. Yeah, at least you're still making money. Yeah. That's good, man. That's real good. Shit. um, I'm just trying to, you know, put a lot of things together at the moment. It's a lot for one person to do, but I'm gonna get through it. Yeah, I feel you, man. Better than nothing. Yeah, that's so true. Uh, feels like if I could just clone myself and put like, yeah, yes, it is. Indeed, sir. Indeed. Um, what do you think about me live streaming like this? Do you guys like it? Do you like it, DC? You think it's cool? It's my chronic cough. Nice, nice. Oh, hey, hold on. DC, you probably missed the lightsaber, huh? Yeah, yeah, nice. I haven't really tried Instagram Live. Um, I did Periscope on my phone yesterday and today. That was fun. Got some people watching me from like Tanzania and Bulgaria and all over the world and shit. That was interesting. Yeah, no, have you seen the lightsaber? I don't have the regular blade in it right now. That's just the blade plug, but that's what it. Oh man, yeah, they're pretty cool, man. It's just it's just a big flashlight. I mean, overweight. I mean, I could beat somebody with this if they tried to mess with me. You know what I mean? Good, good defensive tool. But it's a 9 to 10, man, beaten to death by lightsaber. But this is all like. Um, so the funny thing is, the blade that I have. Once I put the blade in here, it's a heavy duty um, combat ready blade, which means once it's in here, it's the equivalent of the wooden samurai sword, the Bodokin. Um, so I could like literally beat the crap out of a home intruder with with this. So yeah, it's kind of YTA MacBook Air 2020. Um, Good question. Um, it was gifted to me. So, it is a 19. So, I needed a computer to. This is my old MacBook. Um, my old MacBook has a terabyte hard drive in it, everything else, but it is a paperweight right now. That sucks because it's such a good computer. Um, yeah, I like Mac, man. I like. I mean, iPhone. This. What's wrong with this? Okay, so the OS is there's no OS on it right now, and when I tried to update the OS to Catalina, which is the current OS, it's not letting me. It's not letting me go past High Sierra. What TV shows do I watch? I don't. There's not much TV that I watch. Um, I work a lot. Me and my fiance do. We do DoorDash and Uber Eats, and I do a lot of social media stuff like YouTube, Instagram. There's an app called Rizzle. Um, oh, you know a patcher if you want to. Yeah, it's I can get a patcher. I'm gonna have to look into that YTA because I really do. I mean, I really do enjoy. I mean, and the screen's bigger and everything on that. So if I can, and you're right, DC. It does have upsides and downsides, but considering I want to be able to like I can't with on a High Sierra I can't download any of like even iMovie or GarageBand with High Sierra because it's not able to be updated to be able to download those things that I need. Um, yeah, so I love Star Wars. Um, love all kinds of music. So pop, hip hop, rap, R&B, rock, grunge, metal, industrial, rave, house, EBM. I mean, all kinds of music. Matter of fact, DC is a DJ. He is, I would say, the best DJ in the world. You should really check him out on his Instagram or also on here if you go. Uh, yeah, I like grime. So yeah, yeah, DC man. I can't wait. I can't wait. I got to go to one of your events and I'm hooked, man. Hooked. I can't. I want to start shooting them and make it wire everything up. Get a proper get a proper camera. Wire everything up to say this laptop next to you, and then we go live while you're spinning at an event. You know how dope that would be? You moving with the camera and live streaming. That would be that would be some fun stuff, bro. uh, yeah, I love shooting video. It's fun. It definitely would. Um, it would be a lot of fun to do that. Oh man, this is definitely this COVID-19. I mean, it's definitely changed the way that I think a lot of people um, look at the world um, and at things since it's happened. Um, like the government isn't some know all be all. They will fix everything in a timely fashion type government. Um, without some help from everybody. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Um, I mean, yeah, they did. I agree with DC. A lot of people got humbled by it, man. Um, they're right. Um, but yeah, no, like there were celebrities that got this, and a few died. Um, yeah, it's crazy. Um, and then I guess there are some instances of people who had COVID-19. They got cured of it and then got it again and they died because it mutated. So, they said there's a thing it was posted if 90% of the world's population stayed at home, it would only take 4 weeks for COVID to be gone. If 80% of the world's population stayed home, it would take 14 weeks for COVID to be gone. At 70% population, nothing ever goes back to normal. Schools don't reopen, airports don't reopen, borders don't reopen. It stays like this or worse at 70%. Currently, we are only at 50% worldwide staying home. It's not going to get better until more people stop. If you're not essential, don't be out. Like if you're not going to Walmart to get the essential things that you need, stay at home. You know, um, why would you even want to risk it? I don't get it. Like I'm trying to come up with ways to not have me and my fiance go out and risk getting sick because we need to work. So that's what I'm doing on here. That's what I'm doing on some of the other apps. And that's why I am working on developing an app, which I'm not going to talk a lot about right now. But once it gets closer to being finished, I will be having some people beta test it for me before fully releasing it. Um, yeah, but that's just gonna say it's going to have something to do with one of the things I'm passionate about. Yeah, I've made a couple videos here and there on there. I've just been, kind of trying to focus on more lucrative things. Because, I mean, I made a little bit of change on Rizzle, but it's not paying any bills. You know what I mean? And I was putting, I think, the amount of time and energy spent into Rizzle from me um, could have been better used in other areas with greater reward and payoff for myself and for Nini, and then for because I want to help people. So I've talked a little bit about the boat and what I want to do on here before. Um, but like, I mean, my ultimate goal is, I want to get a boat and I want to get a small group of creators on the boat, and we travel around the world and we help people along the way. We document it. We show everybody that, hey, you know, regular people can make a difference. You just have to do it. So um, I'm still going to be on Rizzle. I'm just not going to be rizzling as much. And I'm trying to decide right now what channels to keep and what to get rid of on Rizzle. Because I have too many channels right now, I feel. And I'm going to change that. So, and that way, if I just have like one or two channels, um, I can provide better content on them. And um, yeah, dude. Yeah, I have like four channels that are archived and five that are active right now. They're not like I haven't posted to hardly any of them recently, so I need to. Oh, but eh, you know, I think Insomnia and Philosophy channel on Rizzle is gonna stay. um, it was my first channel. I mean, I also got like, gold sponsorships on there too. And by the way, if anybody wants to sponsor me, you can make any donations that you want to PayPal, to my PayPal at paypal.me/IN capital I, lowercase n, capital P, capital A, and then RROW. Um, so yeah. All right. But yeah. Yeah, man, you're almost 10 million on there. Let me take a look real quick. Let me see. Let me see where I'm at on Rizzle.
Hey everyone, they just announced that.
Yeah, bro. Hey, man, thank you so much for coming on here. I appreciate you so much, DC. And yeah, it is. Dude, I'm only I'm only at 4.8 million. Oh, let's see that right now. We have 4.8 million on there. So yeah. Yeah. True, man. That's I don't know. People said they weren't seeing some of my stuff there for a while either. Like I was tagging people and they weren't getting the tags, or they weren't getting them for like 2 to 3 days later. So it's just it gets disheartening, bro. You know. So yeah, just gotta do what I can. But uh I think I'm going to hop off of here for now, so that way I can get some other things done that I need to. Thank you guys so much for hopping on and um checking checking out my live stream. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. And until next time, you guys, everybody stay safe out there. Be smart. Stay sanitized. Wear face masks when you need them. You have a good night too, DC. Love you, brother. Love you, DC. Love you, Coco. Thank you guys so much for coming on and saying some stuff. Everybody have a good night.